In today's video, we'll be revealing why claiming Social Security at 62 can be one of the biggest financial mistakes we see clients make, and why taking advice from generic financial websites can be detrimental to building a successful retirement plan. Through working with countless clients who claimed early and regretted it, we've discovered that permanent reduction in benefits creates lasting financial damage that compounds over decades. That's why we're making this video, to show you the hidden costs of claiming Social Security early, why this decision haunts retirees for life, and what you should do instead to maximize your Social Security benefits. Let's get right into the video. The permanent penalty you can't fix. You've paid into Social Security for your entire working life. Now you're approaching retirement, and it feels tempting to finally tap into that benefit at age 62. But what if I told you that this one decision could permanently reduce your retirement income by 30%, and you can't undo it? Let's look at an example straight from Fidelity's own website. Here's Colleen. Colleen could receive $2,000 a month at her full retirement age of 67. But if she claims early at 62, she gets just $1,400, a 30% reduction permanently. This cut isn't temporary. It affects every payment for the rest of her life. It doesn't stop there. Annual cost of living adjustments, or COLAs, are based on that reduced benefit. So while others get a bigger bump, you're compounding a smaller base year after year. This is how the penalty gets worse over time. Inflation protection becomes weaker, and your monthly checks fall further behind, especially during high inflation periods like we've seen recently. The gap between what you get and what you could have gotten widens relentlessly. What's the actual cost over a lifetime? Fidelity's estimates show Colleen would gain 112,000 more if she waited until 70 to claim her benefits versus starting at the age of 62. That's not just a bigger check, it's about 25% more total income throughout retirement. This is a decision that affects your finances for 20, 30, sometimes 35 years. But the personal cost is just the beginning. This decision also devastates your spouse's financial security. Social Security isn't just about you, it's about the people you leave behind. If you claim early at 62, you don't just hurt your own income, you reduce the spousal benefit your partner may one day depend on. Here's what's worse: if you pass away first, and statistically is usually the husband, your surviving spouse only receives the benefit you were getting, not the benefit you could have received if you had waited. That 30% early claiming cut, it follows your spouse for the rest of their life. This can mean 10 to 20 plus years of reduction income for your widow or widower. And it often happens when they're in their 80s and 90s, with fewer financial options and greater health expenses. This is a decision that can echo through decades, and by the time consequences show up, it's too late to fix. Understanding this spousal impact is critical, but there are other hidden costs many advisors don't discuss. The hidden costs other advisors don't emphasize: there's a quiet cost to early claiming, one that doesn't show up on your Social Security statement. By claiming at 62, you give up the guaranteed 8% annual increase that come with delaying your benefits past full retirement age. According to Fidelity, those $1,400 monthly benefits at 62 would rise to $2,480 if Colleen had waited until age 70. That's a 77% increase, and it's risk-free, backed by the US government. Where else can you get an 8% guaranteed return in today's market? But that's not all you lose. If you are retiring early to claim Social Security at 62, you could miss out on your highest earning years, which could improve your 35-year average earnings for Social Security calculations. You also give up employer benefits, catch-up contributions, and possibly stock vesting. And you lose Medicare eligibility until 65, meaning you may need expensive private insurance for up to 3 years. So now you're looking at reduced benefits, increased costs, That's a double hit. Lower income and higher expenses at the same time. Understanding these costs is crucial. But let's shift focus now. So now you're looking at reduced benefits and increased costs. That's a double hit. Lower income and higher expenses at the same time. Understanding these costs is crucial. But let's shift focus now. What you should do instead. The smart Social Security strategy. Here's the good news. You can avoid these mistakes. There's a smarter path. The first principle, avoid the early claiming penalty if possible. At minimum, wait until full retirement age to eliminate the reduced benefits. If possible, consider delaying till age 70. Why? Because your benefits increase by 8% every year you wait past full retirement age. That's 24% higher by age 70, plus COLA adjustments in the years after. This creates a larger inflation protected base for life, stronger spousal benefits, and greater long term financial stability. Can't afford to wait? Work with a financial advisor to take a look at your financial situation and see if you can bridge the gap between retirement accounts like your 401k or your IRAs. Social Security claiming strategies and withdrawal optimization are two integral parts of building a sustainable retirement plan. Use those assets to cover income needs between retirement and age 70 while letting your Social Security benefit grow. This approach often results in more total retirement income over time. Proper planning makes it all possible. Now that you've seen the smart approach to Social Security, let's make sure you implement the right strategy for your situation. Maximizing Social Security benefits. You've seen the cost of claiming early and the upside of delaying. Now let's put it all together. Here's how to define your optimal Social Security claiming strategy. Compare lifetime value of claiming at age 62, 67, and 70. Evaluate your personal health and family longevity. Consider your total retirement assets, debt, and lifestyle plans. Factor in spousal and survivor benefits. Want to avoid early claiming mistakes? Here are 3 essential steps. First, build savings to cover the gap between retirement and Social Security. Second, plan for health care until Medicare kicks in at age 65. And number 3, explore phased retirement or part-time work. And most importantly, get a professional Social Security analysis. This isn't a one-size-fits-all decision. The right strategy depends on your numbers, your goals, and your life. Coordinate your Social Security plan with retirement account withdrawal strategies, tax impact planning, pension or annuity income if applicable. Maximize benefits for both you and your spouse. Because done right, Social Security can be a powerful foundation for your retirement. Don't let a hasty decision permanently reduce your retirement income. Click the link in the description and fill out our brief questionnaire. We'll send you a personalized video showing your optimal Social Security claiming strategy based on your unique circumstances. Now that you understand why claiming Social Security at 62 is such a costly mistake and how it can permanently reduce your retirement security, you can make an informed decision that protects both you and your spouse. If you want help with your retirement plan as a whole, fill out the questionnaire in the description and we'll send you a free personalized video analyzing your specific situation and showing you the optimal way to plan for your dream retirement. We'll see you in the next video.